A few comments on some of the initiatives that we came out of this year with the board. I really appreciated the simple fact that we chose to put aside the day-to-day business structure of what the chamber does and focus on what I believe to be community initiatives. We came out with some very simple but very direct initiatives. The first one is community opportunities. The second one was being a unifying force. The third was creating value, and the fourth was a voice to the business community. So these are the initiatives that the board has challenged me with, and I want to thank the board for the opportunity they've given me. We are in good position despite the scenarios that we're in through the leaderships of the past. The basis for a few comments I want to make are defined under a simple statement called quality of life. There's two basic questions I want to ask you and leaving you with a couple thoughts. What is and what if? Yes, Arnold. I am from Louisiana, so I like to keep things simple. But the first thing I wanted to point out, since we are at the Chamber of Commerce tournament, is what is commerce? How many of us actually use commerce in our thought process of, well, I got to get up and go commerce tomorrow? I never think that. I think, well, I got to go work tomorrow. I got to go produce, bring an income. The statistics of the chamber this year is that we have 563 members, and that's typically where we stop at it when we're talking about what the chamber does. But something that I asked Tim for in conversation one day is, how many jobs does that represent? But the number we conservatively came up with is that the 563 members of the chamber represents 12,000 jobs in our community. And when you say it that way, it kind of puts it in a little bit different perspective in regards, what is the chamber? What is commerce? Commerce is jobs. It's what produces the quality of life that all of us seek. The second scenario is what if. When you look at our community, it's basically made up of four simple components. And I think Deer Park is a perfect example that this fits in. First, it's made of the city we live in. It's the school districts that produce the education that our kids get, the churches that we all attend on a weekly basis, and then the fourth component is jobs that we all go to on a daily basis. And when you break that down in a real simple fact, the commerce portion or the business, what feeds every other aspect of what makes our community. When business struggles, guess what? City struggles. Oh my, doesn't do so good when business is not doing it. School districts suffer. We're all in a challenging time right now. I think it's a very fitting scenario to realize where we're at. But there's a simple statement when you ask what if. Zig Ziglar says, you can get everything in life you want if you will help enough other people get what they want. And it takes a simple, we want to get an income. But what if the secrets to our success in our own life is really helping others to be successful? What if we started taking just a small percentage of our time, started trying to help the business next door? I mean, wouldn't that in turn help our own business be successful? When everybody's being successful, the city wins, the school district wins, our own businesses thrive when the businesses are in our community are doing together. So what if we started really working in regards to, is it possible for us to make an impact in our own community by helping each other succeed, working together? Would it then in turn affect what we all want, which is a better quality of life? Coming together is the beginning. Keeping it together is progress. Working together is success. It was a statement by Henry Ford. So what is commerce? Commerce is job. What if we all work together? I wonder if that would be the secret to the success of our communities. I have developed a strong belief in partnerships. Partnerships require teamwork. You get your best ideas and results by integrating different perspectives. If we all work together, we can achieve success. So don't let fear in. Find the courage to face your problems and move forward. Because you see, you have a choice. You can hide in the corner or you can rise to the moment and do the best with what you. I have decided if there is any limit to my success, it would be determined by my body, not my mind. So here's some words that I would say. Be strong in the Lord. Never give up hope. You're going to do great things. I already know. God's got his hand on you. So don't live in fear. Forgive and forget. But don't forget why you're here. Take your time and pray. Thank God for each day. His love will find a way. This is a chorus from a song. The title of that song is Words I Would Say. You see, we are defined as one nation under God. The official national motto of the United States, established into law in 1956, is, "In God We Trust." It is printed on the currency that each of you carry.